What if the luxury car of your dreams becomes your biggest regret right after the warranty ends? Most high-end cars are like ticking time bombs. Repair costs skyrocket, electronics glitch out, and suddenly, you're stuck with a six-figure nightmare. But not these. Today, we're counting down 10 luxury cars that combine performance, prestige, and most importantly, bulletproof reliability. These cars will outlast the competition, and in some cases, even their owners. Stick around for number 1. It's a luxury sedan so overbuilt, it's earned a reputation as the car that refuses to die. 10. Mercedes-Benz E-Class W212. Meet the W212 Mercedes E-Class. In a world where modern Benzes are loaded with expensive, failure-prone tech, the W212 stands tall as the last real Mercedes sedan. Under the hood, a rock-solid M276 V6, or the diesel lover's dream, the OM642, both capable of pushing past 250,000 miles. Even the V8-powered E550 has held up, though it'll demand a bit more attention. But here's the catch. Not all E-Classes are created equal. The earlier W211, a disaster. Electrical gremlins, rust, air suspension leaks, and even early W212s had hiccups, steering vibrations, transmission glitches, and timing chain stretch. Avoid 2010 and early 2011 models if you can. Still, compared to today's sensor-heavy nightmares, the W212 is a survivor, and one of the few Mercs you can own long-term without fear. Number 9. BMW 440i. BMWs have a reputation, thrilling when new, terrifying when old. But the 440i, it's the exception. This is one of the few modern Bimmers that you can own outside warranty and still sleep at night. The secret is the B58 engine, a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six, so reliable, Toyota used it in the new Supra. Paired with the durable ZF 8-speed automatic, this car delivers smooth power and minimal drama. Sure, some models had minor issues, carbon buildup, high-pressure fuel pumps, but it's nothing like the disaster-prone N54 or N55 engines of the past. If you're car shopping, avoid the 430i with its oil-thirsty four-cylinder. The 440i is where power and reliability meet, and it's aging like fine German wine. Number 8. Audi S4 B8 B8.5. Audi's had its share of headaches, turbo failures, oil-burning nightmares, and electrical chaos. But the B8 and B8.5 S4? A rare win. Powered by a 3.0L supercharged V6, not turbocharged, this sedan offers a perfect balance of power and dependability. 335 horsepower, quattro all-wheel drive, and either a manual or ZF 8-speed auto. That's a recipe for longevity. Now, it's not flawless. Some models suffer from thermostat failures or intake carbon buildup. And if you're looking at an early dual-clutch S-tronic, beware of mechatronic gremlins. But compared to Audi's older 4.2L V8 nightmares, the B8 S4 is a standout, especially in the 2013 to 2016 range. It's a true sleeper sedan that doesn't fall apart when the miles rack up. 7. Lexus RX 350. The Lexus RX 350 isn't exciting, but it'll last longer than most people keep their homes. Its naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 avoids the fragile complexities of turbos. No high-pressure fuel systems, no overheating nightmares, just 295 horsepower of dependable grunt. Owners report clocking 300,000-plus miles with basic maintenance. Sure, you might hear a dashboard rattle or two, and the infotainment feels like a relic. But mechanically, it's a tank. The 2010 to 2012 models did have oil consumption issues, so steer clear of those. Otherwise, the RX 350 is one of the least likely vehicles to ruin your day or your budget. Number 6. Porsche 911, 997, 991. Exotics are money pits, right? Not this one. The Porsche 911, especially the 997 and 991 generations, is one of the few sports cars that doesn't implode post-warranty. These flat-six engines churn out 325 to 445 horsepower, and the later models eliminated the notorious IMS bearing failure. Even better, the PDK dual-clutch transmission is legendary for both performance and durability. There are still risks, carbon buildup, occasional rear main seal leaks, but nothing close to the horror stories you'll find with Ferraris or Aston Martins. This is a car you can actually track, commute in, and keep for decades. If reliability and driving thrill are both on your wish list, the 911 delivers like nothing else. 5. BMW X5 40i G05. The X5 used to be a luxury SUV you avoided after 60K miles. Not anymore. The G05 X5 40i, equipped with the B58 engine, is a redemption story. With 335 horsepower and the ZF8 speed, this SUV is both powerful and unusually reliable, a combo rarely seen in modern BMWs. Avoid older V8 models plagued by oil leaks and timing chain drama. And if you're tempted by diesel, tread carefully. Many of them had emission system nightmares. Sure, air suspension components can wear out, and electronics still act up. But mechanically, the 40i is one of the safest long-term bets in BMW's history. Number 4. Lexus GX 460. The GX 460 is what happens when a Land Cruiser puts on a tuxedo. Underneath, it's the Toyota Prado, a global off-road icon. On top, Lexus refinement and a V8 engine that scoffs at abuse. The 4.6-liter 1UR-FE isn't fast or efficient, but it's nearly indestructible. Owners routinely keep these for 15-plus years with minimal repairs. Yes, the infotainment is ancient. Yes, it gets 16 mpg, but if you want something that can survive the apocalypse and still get valet parked at a 5-star hotel, this is your SUV. 3. Porsche Macan. Want Porsche performance without Porsche problems? Say hello to the Macan. With a 2.9L twin-turbo V6 in GTS and turbo trims, and the legendary PDK gearbox, it offers a rare combo of excitement and longevity. Even base models with the 2.0L turbo are impressively solid, thanks to Porsche's over-the-top quality control. Some early models had water pump issues and minor transfer case hiccups. But overall, the Macan is one of the most dependable luxury SUVs on the market, and its resale value proves it. Number 2. Acura MDX. Honda reliability, Acura luxury. That's the MDX in a nutshell. Its 3.5-liter J35 V6 is an absolute workhorse, commonly racking up 250,000-plus miles with basic maintenance. Add Acura's super handling all-wheel drive, and you've got a family SUV that's as stable as it is durable. The 9-speed auto in early models had some shifting quirks, and infotainment glitches aren't rare, but they're not deal-breakers. The MDX is one of the few premium SUVs you'll see on the road with over 200K miles and zero check engine lights. That says a lot. Number 1. Lexus GS 350. If there's one car on this list that defines buy it once, drive it forever, it's the Lexus GS 350. With a naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6, a smooth 8-speed transmission, and Toyota-grade reliability, this sedan is the holy grail of long-term ownership. No turbos, no air suspension, no drama. The GS 350 regularly hits 300K miles without breaking a sweat. Some owners complain about outdated tech and minor suspension wear, but those are small prices to pay for peace of mind. Sadly, Lexus discontinued the GS in 2020, making clean examples even more valuable. If you find one, grab it. It might be the last luxury car you ever need. Not every luxury car is a ticking time bomb. Some are built to last, to outdrive, outlive, and outperform long after the competition crumbles. Which one would you choose to own past the 200,000-mile mark? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more cars that never break down, Click here for our top 13 bulletproof rides. Some of them might just blow your mind.